Yahoo! This is me, Makoto. And I just want to welcome you guys all to my stream. So, as you can probably tell from the fancy logo, the name of this tabletop session, or this fabula game, is Tales of Ephyra, Gears of Fate. You guys are going to be watching this live tabletop set in the techno-fantasy world of Ephyra, a continent shaped by magitech, political tension, and the scars of war that never truly ended. Tonight's session is not only the first, it's pretty much going to be a part of an ongoing character-driven story where choices matter, consequences linger, and sometimes the dice have opinions of their own. And we should be running this every other Thursday, so you won't see us next Thursday, but you'll see us the one after. So, first things first, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. This is a story-first game. You're gonna see roleplay, in-character conversations, emotional moments, and the occasional pause while we check a rule or something. Or we just want to let a scene breathe. This is all part of the experience, and we appreciate your patience in those moments while we try to keep the game moving. A quick note on expectations. Please don't backseat game. Or rules lawyer from chat. The storyteller, DM, GM, either way, that person's me, has final say on rulings. And the player discovery is the fun part of it all. So be respectful to the cast and to each other. I will not tolerate any harassment, hate speech, or disruptive behavior in the chat. You will be removed. And while reactions and excitement is always welcome, please be respectful, yeah? Alright, we all agree on that? Cool. Also, chat does not have control over player actions. Suggestions are fine, demands are not. And if we miss your message, it's never intentional. We have a lot of moving pieces going on here, but I'll always try my best to at least acknowledge what I see when I see it. And just as a little content warning, this campaign may include violence, combat, political themes and ideologies, sensitive topics, and moments of emotional intensity. It shouldn't be anything like graphic, but viewer discretion is advised. So, settle in, cadets. Class is in session. And as you'll hear more often than not, the gears of fate keep turning. Oh, I did the thing. All right. First things first, we're going to introduce you guys to our players. And I think one of the first ones we should start off with is Leora. So, introduce yourself. Tell us about your character. Give us your Discord name or whatever your public name you want it to be, and your character stuff.
Hello. I will be playing Leora today. My name, you all know me as either Cade or Cecilia. Some of you don't. That's fine. Leora, what to give them?
Hey, it's up to you. I'm not gonna spoil anything you want to tell them or you don't want to tell them.
Leora is a young student here at the Academy. Outwardly, she is standoffish. That's a good word. Usually keeps to herself until she doesn't. But we'll get to that eventually.
All right. Thank you. Next, we will move on to Hugo.
Hello, everybody. It is I, Curious Instigator. A lot more energy coming in as the second intro. Yes, I'm Curious Instigator. You may know me as Minari Mioi, or as a lot of talk about from the Ephyra Sports Network. And I will be playing Hugo Lambert. He is sad. He is scared. And he is trying. And also, I should probably switch off to noise suppression, because a plane just flew overhead and I got self-conscious.
It's like, we love him. And next on our way down, we have Carson Kane.
Hello, everyone. My name's Connor. I also go by Marley. You may know me from Deep Structures, the Ephyra Sports Network, or from the Denouement Crew podcast. Tonight, I'll be playing the role of Carson Kane. He's the resident bad boy within Class F, and is a bit of a standoffish cowboy. So please look forward to all the adventures we have going forward.
We are 2 for 3 on standoffish characters.
Gonna be a good time.
Next things next. Kelsey, introduce yourself to us.
Hey everyone, I'm Kara. You might know me from EBL and Ephyra Sports Network. Alternately, you might know me as Valen, the chairwoman of the Cirque Free Company. And tonight, or for this game, I will be playing Kelsey Mirade. She is the quintessential underachiever who just wants to get by, but she really likes making maps, so she's hoping that that'll actually be useful. And I think that should settle everything that you need to know about her for now. You'll learn more later.
I like that. Next things next. Once more, we have Silas.
Yo! For some of you guys that know me, you might know me as Wraith from Deep Structures. As for the character, I ain't telling y'all shit. Okay, bye.
The mystery.
That's a very valid point. Well then, keeping it short and sweet, let's meet our last cast member, Gregor.
Hey up, sunshines. So I am Kagi, or in EBL, people will know me as Eris, the wild card. Or from other teams, if anyone remembers me from the Gridania teams, Lucky Red Bear. I will be playing the role of Gregor Doc Abbiss, and I will be your token Englishman for these sessions going forward. Doc is quite essentially built upon the premise and a title of a doctor without limits. His
Oh wow, I forgot that was
personal ideals for the world are something that often served as a point of contention and led to him taking on an inhuman form. So I'll be looking forward to seeing how it will be for such an individual to relearn his humanity in this story going forward.
Aww.
Hype train!
Also, thank you for the subs. I was not expecting that. And I'm already crying, and I just started.
Hey, we just started the session.
Don't stop, make the hype train bigger.
Hype train!
Tua, you are incredible.
Thank you, Tua.
Alright.
Well then, one thing I
Yes,
do want to
really.
get some shout outs before I get like really into the mix of stuff. As you can see, all of our players' icons, as well as our stream starting soon, was art done by an artist known as Tuna.
Let's go, Tuna!
Go Tuna!
Tuna.
I thought I still had their link attached on the Twitch, but it looks like I don't. But I will get that put up so that in future streams it will post her link to her comms and such. They're an amazing artist. They're a really good friend, and they will be doing more art for us as well.
Give me a moment. Give me one moment. Hold on.
Hold on.
You got it? You got this?
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Hype train!
Rick.
Oh my god.
Someone wasn't gonna do what I was.
Well then,
Fantastic.
just to get everybody on the same page. Ephyra, as I stated before, is this world that is pretty much governed by technospheres and a mineral known as Ethereum. Ethereum is pretty much the lifeblood of the planet. Crystallized mana, and almost all Magitech runs off of it. Up until 20 years ago, it was very unstable to use, but it's what everybody used. And once it got stabilized, that's how the Coalition Oversight Group, or COG, took control of everything and was able to get the other countries to get in line and behind them. And one of the ways that they've tried to avoid another world war was to basically make all the countries send all their cadets to a single location so that everybody would be trained under the same guidelines. And this is where our players come in. They will be playing the students in said academy. But I'll let you guys find out more about the world as we live in it. Are you guys ready?
Let's get it.
Ready as ever.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right.
Hype train! train.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
There's
I'm
just subs in reserve now.
Well
And
then.
more subs.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get raided, and they're all gonna have subs, and they're gonna be so confused.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's take this party over here for you guys. Please. Of course, Foundry is being.
Don't you
bug.
know when it's on the spot, it has to behave this way?
Always. But I know what I need to do.
Love scuff.
So, chat, how you doing? How's your winter going?
It's very snowy here. I like it.
Yeah, it actually snowed a bit over here too. It stopped, but we're expecting more overnight.
I want
Tomorrow will be
snow.
fun to go to work.
It's just
It's
raining
hot.
over on my end.
I don't even get like the full rain. I get like the mist that makes everybody sick.
Oh, I love that.
Dang.
Mm.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's really cold for the moment. When I get back, I can just like curl up and immediately go to bed. It's really nice.
That's always a nice feeling. Just get some blankets.
Hell yeah.
The cold kind, not the other guy. Well, that's still like Squall's still pretty
Oh.
cold, isn't he?
Mm.
Anyways,
That one guy from that one game.
yeah, that guy from that game, from that thing.
Alright.
Buddy.
Since its music decides it didn't want to play in module, I had to set it up outside of module and get it sending to the stream.
That's alright.
We will live.
You say that, I'll get stuck in a round and not know what to do.
Whoa.
Ah, we got this.
For you guys, I set up a jam thing.
Ooh,
Say
okay.
it.
Where is it?
Jam.
I
in
like
these
jam.
things.
I enjoy some jam.
I do like me some jam.
This stream is not brought to you by Spotify.
It is
Fun
definitely
five.
not. So,
Ah, good grief. Alright, I guess I gotta have Spotify up.
That's exactly what I just said internally.
Train.
oh snap!
Hype train!
Hype train!
Blue JVO.
Now, how do I do this?
You're gonna make me cry.
Guys,
Go
come
ahead.
on. We need our DM. We barely started.
Listen, this is par for the course.
Well, I mean, as far as distractions go, it could be a lot worse.
Could
I
be.
mean, you could have gotten a level. What was it, like a level 15 hype train in 10 minutes?
That would have been insane.
Oh, good time. Good time.
You're lucky my favorite German isn't here.
Okay, now, how does Discord detect my Spotify?
Don't tempt me. Oh no.
Oh,
Alright, at least wait until the end of the session, alright?
Nah, I dare you. I double dog dare you. Do it, you won't.
Okay. It's a cold morning. in the city of Veilstrom. As a transport vehicle housing a couple of exoframes and a transport ship move on towards a staging ground. On a screen in this transport ship, you see a scene. A unit of cadets landing on a beach as they move into a city. They are doing the whole perfect, what's the word I'm looking for? They're doing the whole perfect breach, everyone in a single file line, doing the entire thing by the book. They're confident, professional. No mistakes. As one of the lead cadets looks over at their second, it's like, all right, so we just need to move in, secure the package, right? The other cadet looks back at them and goes, yeah, that's all it takes. They look to the rest of the cadets in their unit, and they nod. And as they enter the city, boom. The entire scene just starts falling apart. You see exoframes just immediately pop up out of the rubble and start unloading on these students. They try to duck for cover, but as soon as they get behind cover, you start seeing androids, like arms shoot through the wall, grab somebody, and then rip them through the wall with it. And for the next 30 minutes, you just see this entire scene devolve into even more chaos. Until finally, an alert goes up over the soundboard in the transport that the screen is in. Class C, Jefferson unit, that is a failure. As the scene pans out, we now see our 6 cadets here. This is you guys' first morning actually being together as a class. Today was supposed to be your first day of class with Class F, but all you guys got was a message on your comms from your teacher, Commander Vale, basically saying, meet me in the barn. I'm taking you guys on a field trip. So, what's on your mind after you've seen that display?
Amateurs.
We're screwed. We're so screwed.
Well, the lovely actors are, we'll say that much.
Silas is just clutching Lucid, who's doing all the beeps and boops.
Hugo is terrified.
Are we all, like, Together right now.
Yup. So, like, you know
I'll be
those
honest.
scenes, like, in military movies where they're getting ready to be airdropped into a location?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are in a room like that. And those of you who have exoframes, your exoframes are in the back of this transport.
Lovely. Right. Suppose if we're going on a bit of a field trip and all that, suppose it'd be only necessary to get to know one another and all that. The name's Gregor or Gregor Abbiss. The call sign is Doc. I'll be your medic for the excursions going forward.
Screwed. We're so screwed. We're gonna fail. See Kelsey kind of curled up in her seat a little bit, hugging her very oddly designed tablet. And yeah, she's having an anxiety attack probably. Or maybe she's just resigned to her fate. Who knows?
Lucid, the little android on Silas's lap, looks to Gregor, and you just see all these emojis go across his face, like a question mark, then an exclamation point, then a question mark, just like back and forth while he's beeping and pointing at Gregor.
Lovely creation of yours. I'll say that it's certainly going to be an interesting conversation about that one later. Miss Kelsey, was it? Listen, this is. I'm sure this is a lot to go through and everything. I'm sure, like, you know, as we're going through with all this, perhaps we could probably, you know, talk about our personal experiences and everything. Perhaps, maybe figure out how we could be helping with that anxiety going forward.
Yeah, but that's not gonna get us a passing grade here now, is it?
Neither is panicking. What does the interior of this transport look like? It's all like, you know, are we like strapped in?
Yeah, you guys are all strapped in. Carson, you said something?
Yeah. In the back of the corner of the train, Carson is just leading with his Stetson covering his head before he just kind of looks up and he just asks, "Isn't this like the first stop of your entire school year?"
Technically, my second.
Right, so it's not the last. The fuck doesn't matter.
My grades are already, not where they need to be. I really need to pass this.
Hey, Kelsey.
Yes?
Can you give me a double willpower roll with a difficulty of 12?
First roll.
Here, just a moment.
Stroll, stroll, stroll.
Oh, that bodes well.
Lovely.
In an odd way, that does reassure you. Because there's no way they'd actually just immediately flunk you out on your first day in the class. Right?
Logically, that makes sense. We've already been put into, we've already been put on basically academic probation. Why would they deliberately fail us out here? You know, that kind of makes sense.
Leora just laughs. She's just sitting in her, strapped in, listening to this conversation going on around her, twirling the sucker in her mouth. Panicking won't do any of us any good. Regardless. My suggestion, we keep a tight formation. Those who don't have an exo stick behind the ones who do, and we don't repeat their mistakes. She points with the sucker at what they just witnessed.
Well, see, thing is, my XO isn't built for the front line. It's a recon model.
Even better.
It's always like important to address any lasting issues or potential obstacles rather than simply burying them downward.
As you say this...
sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as everyone's been talking, especially while Kelsey was having her meltdown, Hugo was also off to the side in his own chair, also very visibly having a meltdown and fighting the urge to try to take off his restraints because, oh my god, that class just failed and we're supposed to follow up? Oh, that's not good, I can't do it. But then, as the conversation went on, the logic behind, they can't just fail us that early, he started relaxing and very quietly looks over at Lucid and without particularly thinking or consulting anybody, just reaches up a finger and it begins to shift and extend into a cable to pseudo connect to the construct. Hello.
What is Lucid saying?
Lucid was at first looking at the technology being used against the previous team on the screen before he has come to the very ecstatic realization that Gregor is green.
Yes.
And so he's been going on about that for the past 5 to 6 minutes before he sees the cable and just holds on to it in a Tarzan way and is just swinging from the cable at this point.
Hi. Sorry for connecting without asking.
Lucid basically follows the cable, goes to Hugo, hugs his face, and just says friend.
Oh.
Because this wouldn't be the first time Hugo and Silas interact. Because you both are technically staying at the same place.
Hugo interacting with Silas is... It's mostly Lucid.
Probably mostly Lucid. Lucid is bridge. Lucid would just give Hugo a reassuring hug and just perch on the top of his head and just is kind of trying to mimic how someone soothingly fixes your hair, but him small. So he's sitting in the middle of your head and trying to smooth your hair down.
Oh. Thank you.
You guys get a notification on your student tablets or communicators. And on the communicator, from what looks to be a command center, you guys see your teacher. Middle Eastern looking woman, long black hair, semi mess of curls. holding a mug that says, "Don't ask me what's in my mug." And she's like, "Alright then. Are you guys having fun yet?"
A blast.
Well, we got about 3 of us that are shaking like a shitting hellhound, but otherwise we're doing all right.
Only 3. Impressive.
This is certainly going to be somewhat of an uphill battle, but I'm quite the positive individual.
Good, you're gonna need that, she says matter-of-factly. So, I am here to make sure you guys don't make absolute fools of yourself on your first test. But, always remember, failure is an inevitability. You learn more from failure than you do from success. As she takes this drink from her cup, you can see in the background, there's another teacher that's just kind of giving her this look like, oh my god, is she drinking on the clock again?
I feel like when Rena says that line, Silas just pulls out a very tiny notebook and puts another notch in it and puts it back.
Alright then, so... Cadet Valen.
Aye.
I'm appointing you as squad leader for this mission. Cadet Kane, you'll be acting as their second.
Joy.
Leora's expression says the exact same thing that Carson just spoke out loud.
So,
Carson looks over and then immediately says, "Here we fucking go again. Sorry I said hello."
Who is he addressing?
That was to Leora.
Ah, right. That gets a little bit of a smirk out of Leora. How close are we to drop?
Rena just kind of takes another drink from her mug, looks up at what you assume to be a screen, and she says, "Huh, that is a very apt choice of words. So, have fun." She presses a button as all of you guys' restraints release.
Oh, that's nice. We.
As the way that this transport is, it's a train, and when the restraints release from you guys, the top of your cart opens up. As you all see this. Just waiting for it to load.
Nice.
So awesome every time.
Yeah, it gives me the dopamine.
And the gears of fate keep turning. Are you ready? Action!
All right. Your starting out active party is Gregor, Leora, Carson, and Kelsey. And to those of you watching the stream, only 4 of them can be in combat at a time. And that'll be noted by those little active markers. So, which one of you guys wants to go first?
Fearless leader go first. You know, since she was picked for it and everything.
You can go, Leora.
Leora, are you ready for this?
Sure am.
Alright. Combat's beginning. Show us what you got.
Right. So I have not been able to get into my exo yet. Okay. Everybody else is just, on foot.
Yep, you guys are all on foot. You have not been able to get into your exo. But these exo frames that you guys are going against are flying along with the train as the train is moving.
Okay. We do have access to the exos, though.
Yup, because you could see that the cart that your exos are in was also opened up. You just need to get to it.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and without hesitation, Leora is up, has her spear in hand that she then twirls, and as she does, it opens up and transforms into a rifle that she then takes a pot shot at the... which one is this? The exo on the right.
Alright, target it and fire away.
We are going to provoke.
Oh. Alright, pay the mind point cost. Now, let's see. You spend might. Let me see. You said you shot the one on the right, right?
Yeah. And as she does this, she's trying to steer its attention away from the rest of the group.
Okay, I'm gonna make this do a roll since that button's deciding it doesn't want to work for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's might willpower.
And also, what all would I know about the rest of the party? Like, in terms of, like, skill sets.
You weren't briefed about them at all. So all you know is what you would have picked up about them from their reputations in school.
Ooh.
Okay. So I would know nothing about Carson.
Nope. So everything you know about Carson is the interactions you guys have had this morning.
He smells like a fly boy. Let's see.
Also, I need you to right-click on that open check and oppose it.
It's not letting me.
It doesn't let you?
Yeah, it's just saying retarget tokens.
Alright, let me do a different roll then.
I mean,
You get a fabula.
I
Fearless leader.
Alright, so
We're
that's going to be
farming
an
a one
auto
shot.
fail on its part anyway.
Okay, cool.
And you get you get an opportunity. So what opportunity are you going to take? Information
We're
scan.
gonna- Yep.
Alright. There you go. You know that these generic exoframes have a battery issue, where you can easily overload their batteries and cause internal damage to their wiring.
Excellent. If any of you are good with electricity, fry them.
Alright.
As she is now, headed towards her exo.
Cool beans. It's that exo's turn. Let's see.
let's see another fumble.
Easy
Good
leads.
enough. We take those.
Alright, who's going next?
Fuck it, I'm gonna go next.
Alright.
Yeah, it tried to hit you with the glaive.
They did try to hit me with the glaive. I'm too cool for that. I literally slide away, holding my hat, and like, alright! Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned! I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna punch it with my gunlet.
Alright. Target it and roll it up.
Yeah, I get a fabulous.
Yeah, you
Hey, when I said another fumble, I didn't mean.
You didn't specify. You gotta be.
Yeah,
gotta
you
be
didn't
specific.
specify who.
You never specified.
That
it's gonna be
means-
one of these days. Is it?
Oops.
Let's see. When you go to punch it, the recoil from your gunlet bouncing off of it puts you into a tailspin because this train is still moving.
Well, how fast do you think we're traveling?
Exactly. You are now dazed.
Yeah.
D, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Yes,
I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Right, which he is. Oh,
So, something I'll bring up. Normally, melee attacks cannot hit flying enemies. But this scenario, I'm allowing it.
Okay.
Alright. This one's taking aim.
My PTSD ensues.
Alright. Gregor, Kelsey, which one of you guys are going?
Does anyone happen to have a bit more of a zappy tendency among this lot?
Zappy, no.
No zappies?
Everything else.
Hugo, Kelsey?
Oh, yeah.
I need to get to my mech.
I haven't learned anything with electricity. Sorry.
Right, fine then. If it's anything, I'll cover you. So I suppose I'm more of a carer than a fighter, but for this moment, I suppose I'll make an exception.
Actually, here's a question for the game master.
Yes,
What are the current elements at play?
the current elements at play are wind and bolt.
In that case, Kelsey goes, I think I have something.
Then by all means, take some
Silas?
stage.
Silas will also just point to Lucid. Yes, Zappy.
And getting into my mech will take my entire turn, right? I believe.
Yeah, but you gotta get to your mech first.
All right. Kelsey starts to panic run towards her mech, and as she does, she pulls out her tablet and she starts to tap a few things on it. Notably, she's tapping at the local weather patterns, and instead of observing it, she's actually drawing a little thunderbolt right around, let's say, this one. And as a result, she's going to use Electroblast using her Lightning Wellspring. So
Alright.
you just see the terrified girl bolt towards her mech. All the while, she's just drawing on her tablet, and then suddenly a bolt of lightning comes out of nowhere and just strikes it. It wasn't raining. What?
Fascinating.
And as you see that bolt of lightning hit it, it just like comedically like zaps and like now it's just twitching. Gregor, it's your turn.
I don't think I didn't notice your little call out there, Mr. Rell. So, a gear shift. Let's do a baton pass, shall we?
To explain to our viewers, as I said before, only 4 people can be active in the front line at a time. But as you notice, there are 6 of them. The way that they work around this is the ability known as gear shifting. This swaps players in the front row with people in the back.
Oh, I get a tag in.
Yup.
Indeed you
As
do.
a matter of fact, it's your turn because of it.
You see Silas just sort of look at Lucid. And he's... Now, I can let Lucid go before or after my turn, right? Or does it have to be after my turn?
Lucid moves on your turn.
Fantastic.
So pretty much he acts instead of you.
Then it's Lucid's turn. As you see Silas just kind of hold his arm out like you would like gesture for a parrot, Lucid just perches on his arm, puts up a little finger and goes, pew pew.
Looks like both of them are in crisis.
I might be able to take both of them out regardless of damage, if I'm looking at my spell effects correctly.
Unfortunately, you're in the back row. But
I'm putting that out as a suggestion.
Yep. People in the back row, if they haven't had a turn, they can use their turns sometimes for objectives. They just can't interact with the enemies on the field. Right now, there are no objectives for you to interact with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Next round. Action.
who's starting us off this round?
I'll go ahead.
All right.
Leora, who had been kind of backward jogging with her rifle trained on that exo, will call out to the others, "Yeah, more of that, let's go." And then she'll just try to reach her exo.
All right, you can get in your exo as your action this turn. So just pop the ability for the chat.
Where are you?
You would click on personal vehicle under your class skills. As you hop into your mech and boot it up, the Halcyon's eyes light up.
Where is
as
my...
it goes into action. Remember, while you are in your mech, you do not have access to your lance. You have to use the module that your mech uses.
Right. Why are none of my...
What's
there
up?
we go. I found it. It's in my features.
Ooh, that was a bad roll. And it missed. Who's going next?
Mr. Kane.
I'm dazed, right?
Yep.
Can you explain what that condition is?
I think it's minus...
Insight.
I think it's insight. Yep, it reduces your insight die size by 1.
Alright, next question. You said the exosuits were here. What about a fighter?
It is also back there.
Okay. In the glory of theater of the mind, I'm going to take the Skyway Express. My main action is I would like to gear shift. But I am going to let gravity take me most of the way by basically trying to shoot myself up in the air and let myself fall backwards.
Fair enough. Pop the shift.
Give me some cover, kid! For fire!
Okay.
Oh, good. You do know strategy for a showboater.
Alright. That was Carson's turn. I forgot to pop it. My bad.
Wouldn't it be Hugo's turn?
No, the people who gear shift in take their turn at the end of the round.
Oh.
It was just coincidence that it was the end of the round. Got it.
Got it.
As Hugo shifts in, Hugo gets an opportunity because it whiffed it.
Hugo.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Kelsey, it's your turn.
As with the others,
Yeah, it's either
Kelsey,
you or Silas.
I'll go ahead and say that Kelsey's probably going to be going for her mech to end her turn, or to do her turn. So whatever Silas wants.
All right, so you just hopped in your mech.
Yep. So you see Kelsey, she's done scrambling towards her mech. She hops in, goes through all like the hitting all the switches. It turns on. Unlike the other mechs, it's a little bit more nimble and it's a little bit more ornate in its design. Like, if the other ones are more like, I don't know, war machines, it's more of a sports car in a way. It is called the Bersaglio Mark IV.
It's even got a name like a sports car.
All right,
Very
you are now in
fancy.
your mech. Silas, what you doing for me?
Silas has a very small but very important advantage as you see armor build around his body as he dons his exoskeleton, which he can do for free.
Oh.
And you see him call Lucid over as he pushes a button on the side that lets out a radio frequency. I'm gonna fire him.
And that's both of them, right?
Yup. His intent being more so to cover the ones that had run for their mechs.
And as you do that,
Why did I take damage?
oh, I think I might have accidentally been targeting you as well.
Hugo, no!
The frequency, no! He's sensitive!
He was listening
But-
too hard.
Hugo was in the middle of building up to do something before they got exploded, and he just looks... He, like, relaxes his arms and is looking very genuinely relieved he didn't have to do that.
From her mech, which is the exact opposite kind of creature from Kelsey's. This is a behemoth of a mech. It's stocky, built like a Viking, right down to the paint over the cockpit. She looks to the others. Stay alert. We're not out of this yet.
Over your comms, you hear Rena once again, just going like, "Good job, good job." And it looks like your stop's coming up as you guys pull up to the same location where that other class was completely overwhelmed. What do you guys do?
We're approaching.
Yeah, you guys are like it's literally getting ready to pull up and drop you guys off.
I suppose what I wind up doing is I actually go to Carson and I take out a little like a clicky pen and I start checking the eyes and everything. It's like, all right, your senses back in order and everything. Is the day sensation still lasting currently?
Not out. Stop it. He's literally swatting Gregor away. Like, I'm fine.
Good, he's back in order.
I challenge you to a battle of wits, but it seems you became unarmed.
I think Leora's going to move to the front of the transport to keep the rest of the group behind her as they arrive, just in case something happens.
All right, give me a double insight check.
As
Just
that
a roll.
happens, go ahead.
Double insight difficulty.
Difficulty 7.
Do we recognize? I know she said it, but is it easily to tell that Kelsey's model is Recon?
It's very obvious. For those of you who want to know a little more about the world, there is a nation called Valdara, and that is where Kelsey is from. And they're a little bit known for their intelligence gathering and more of that field of things rather than brute force. So it's very obviously a custom pattern made in Valdara of one of their patterns.
In that case, Silas is going to look to Kelsey and just sort of, what do you see?
Well, let's find out.
Double insight.
I thought I recognized that name.
Am I hitting any target?
No, you're just giving me a double insight.
Oops. Well,
That's very on brand.
We enjoy a story critter around here.
what you see Kelsey do is, rather than just look around, several of the panels on her mech open up, and you see what appear to be scanners. And then you see the mech rocket off towards the top of one of the near buildings, and then land in sort of like one of the more burned out alcoves. Two things you've learned. One, her mech has a bunch of scanners, and two, it flies. And so she perches up there and she starts to basically survey the entire surroundings, looking for threats or anything of interest.
He just watches this happen. He's just gonna trust in the process.
My next question is did you bring anyone with you in your mech?
Did anyone ask to come? Actually, I don't have a seat module, so I can't bring anyone with me.
That's right. You can only have yourself. It's Carson that can bring other people in his.
Since I have an opportunity, I am going to use that for the obvious.
Alright. You scan the surroundings. And you actually do find the point that you guys need to get to. And you also see a lot of exos lying in wait.
Alright guys, if
Hey,
you
Mirade. Patch me a map.
I was actually just on that. Here you go. Everyone, I'm sending you a updated map. The red dots are other exos that I've managed to detect that are obviously waiting to engage us if we try to make it to the point. I've also sent you a topographical analysis of the entire city area, as well as potential areas that we can take cover. Okay, can I come down now?
I mean, if you want to.
I want you on plotting us a course. Let's see. I would probably know him as Kane. Yes? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Kane, let's have some eyes in the sky. And you got room in there for Doc?
You gonna follow that up with a please? He's already in his ship. He's doing some final checks.
Please, if you would.
Carson just kind of looks over at Dog. There definitely was a target at you, but he just shrugs and nods his head before he
doesn't get one of those from Leora.
Man, the audacity. Just asking for some simple manners, man. But he is going to try to look around for Hugo.
Hugo is basically just on, like, behind everybody, waiting for them to finish talking. He doesn't want to interrupt.
He's going to give a very loud whistle just to get Hugo's attention.
Yes?
Come on!
Okay.
It's
And
alright, sunshine. We can get to see what you can do.
There's
Oh, go ahead.
there's a slight twinge of, like, he doesn't want to show it. But as he's climbing on,
Lusa gives you 2 thumbs up, like, you're doing great, buddy.
Okay.
Carson
Once
just
everybody
gives-
is...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Alright. Carson leans back and just gives a deep exhale before he looks back directly at Hugo. Goes like, "Yeah, good initiative there, kid. Keep it up."
thank you.
Carson,
Yes.
as you get inside of your fighter and everybody starts getting situated, you notice that on one of the screens you see Rena, who's sitting there just watching you guys, drinking from her mug with this super smug face. As you can see teachers behind her looking like they're watching something as well. So,
No,
you guys
they're
know
being
that they're
observed.
enemies. You have the jump on them. What do you want to do?
Leora steps off the transport as it stops. Pulls out an axe. This is a very, very old looking mecha axe. And then the other arm activates a shield. And just starts quietly heading forward to wherever she is being guided by her eyes in the sky and her map maker.
All right.
Carson will be doing some final checks. Alright, you two, welcome aboard one of the oldest models of Gearworks scrap. Please make sure to keep all of your bodily parts inside the ship at all times. If you don't know what we're doing on our mission, in the meantime, on our eyes in the sky, expect a lot of turns, some barrel rolls, and whatever the fuck I have to do to keep this thing afloat. If you have anything else, please raise your hand. If you have a question, then place it over your mouth. And he closes the door before he takes off.
Kelsey is so glad she has her own mech.
Silas is just gonna keep up with Leora.
Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking doozy dealing with you lot throughout this year.
Kelsey's sticking a little bit further out and further back, keeping her vantage point. She's reconnaissance after all.
Alright then. As you guys whip around the corner, you see several exos, like bulky exos with like anti-air rifles, pop out of the debris. But you guys had the jump on them.
I have an idea.
I'm all ears.
I have an idea, but there is a rub. Because there is something I can do to open the combat. However, there is the quirk that Hugo has that will get in the way a bit. Now that he remembers that he's being observed. If I need, I will just
And gears and feet keep turning. Are you ready? Action!
So,
I'm all
should I just post that? Because I have the spell hallucination, but I do have the quirk outcast experiment, which, under certain circumstances, will cause complications due to a weakness.
Normally you could choose the skill, but you are also in the back line right now.
I am. Oh, I'm back in the back line? Okay.
Yep, your frontliners are Leora, Carson, Kelsey, and Silas, since they're the ones with mechs.
That makes sense.
Just call on me if any of get injured, or you have to mess around with an element that none of yous have.
So, who wants to go first?
Silas will go first.
Show me what you
I think
got.
for a brief moment, Leora will kind of like motion to Silas because he looks like he's slimmer, right?
I'm small.
Okay, so he's a stealthy, right?
Yeah, basically, if you guys are in like Armored Core mechs, Silas is in an Iron Man suit.
All right.
Since we get the jump on them, he's actually going to want to... Oh yeah, I have to pop my sheet in. 1 second. Okay.
Alright,
Wanna
which
do
one
a
you
look?
studying?
Gunboy on the right.
Alright.
You see him look at Lucid and just kind of... Lucid does like a flutter to circle the mech and then comes back to sync with basically the core of Silas's exoskeleton. Still weak to lightning, but resistance against rocks.
Yeah, we're pretty much on open comms at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
They also may or may not have a flamethrower, just to let you know.
It's Exoframe's turn.
It's just really nifty that I'm not out there right now. Please keep any open flames away from my flesh.
Oh, so those are real.
Oh yeah, that's very real.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I put you next to the exhaust.
Fuck you.
Wait. Did it do what it's supposed to do? No, it did not. Oh, that's interesting.
Don't you do that. You stop that. Don't you do that. You're shooting at our fighter.
Carson, you take that hit.
Ah, great. Did I mention we might have some turbulence?
Actually, can I do a protect?
Yes, you can. Pop the skill. Describe how you protect them, because that's not going to hit you.
Yeah, so we're going. We'll just call it turbo, and she's going to make a running leap and bring the shield up with the mech.
The cannon fire bombardment slams into that shield, leaving you unscathed. Okay. Which means it is now ally turn. Who's going next?
I will.
Alright, we are.
I am going to land and then immediately bull rush that exo. How do I attack with the mech?
You would click on the image for your axe.
I would like... Oh, wait. No, that's a fumble.
Man, this
Count
session
that good.
giveth and taketh.
No
That reminds
kidding.
me, that's a... Which sheet are you rolling off of? Hold on a second.
Wait. Hold on.
Flag on the
My
field.
bad.
Yeah, flag on the field. Yeah, you have my you're rolling off my test sheet.
I see.
Reroll.
So
Yeah,
I guess
that's my
Bow,
test
restart,
character.
matter phase. Up around.
Hey!
Hooray!
Penalty defense, 5 yards.
There we go.
Reset to start a phase.
I need to fix that. which means it is... And...
Oh, that Fabula point ended up on the other sheet, too.
You can just give yourself the extra point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, this mech stares at Silas. And Silas is marked.
He does not enjoy being perceived.
Okay, that was that one's turn. Ally turn.
I'll take this next one.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Huh?
Huh?
You heard them.
You heard what I said. Don't you me, you magnificent bastard.
I'm just waiting for the thing.
Okay.
Alright. I see that there is one enemy that is not like the others. And I don't like that. I'm going to set my targets in line for the clockwork scanner. And I'm going to fire an arcane module.
He's
Roll it.
different. He's in crisis.
Okay. You hit it as it starts to sputter around pathetically.
One less go on that, unless someone wants to take out that scanner.
It doesn't do anything. Let's see. Oh, why isn't it not playing? I see this music going.
Hang on.
But it passes its turn. Alright, let's see. Carson, Silas, Leor already went, which means it's Kelsey's turn.
It's the Wacom Wizard's turn.
Okay. So Kelsey is probably one of the targets for those anti-air systems going. She's ducking in a little bit lower to avoid making herself such an easy target to that stuff. And she goes after one of the exoframes. From her cockpit, she pulls out her tablet. She scribbles down another little diagram on her little tablet. And, oh, there's just fire and, never mind. The elements have changed. So she can't find a favorable way to handle these guys. So instead she grabs one of the little, like, control sticks on her mech, and she unleashes the machine gun. And misses horribly. I believe it has multi as well.
With this one, personal vehicle with this module, can I have a weapon module equipped? You may perform 2 separate attacks instead of 1.
Okay.
And yeah, it does have multi. That means you can target multiple. But
Okay,
that would
I attack the same one again. Also, I should have a +2 bonus for my advanced targeting module.
Let me make sure that's on.
It says it's on.
You're not in your mech.
What? How am I not in my mech? What do I need to click for that? Because it says right here, over here, vehicle.
You'll click on the embark right next to it.
Yeah, I just put you in your mech. Roll it again.
Ha. Well, same result, but oh, worse result. Okay, so
No, it was the same
that's-
result.
yep.
Worst result, but same result at the same time.
Okay, do you want to count those as just the 2 shots for now?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kelsey pulls the trigger on her machine gun. It fires and it misses badly. She's panic praying, spraying.
Spray and praying.
Yep.
When in doubt.
Next round, action.
Alright, who's taking the lead this round?
I will. I want that
All right,
sensor down.
Carson.
Ah!
What you got?
KO!
Hey, oh.
The clockwork scanner drops as you notice the eyes on the exomech start to beep and go, like beeping like signal as if they lost connection to something.
Well, that's good.
That's what I like to call a direct hit.
Someone's got eyes on us, don't they?
Nice shooting, cowboy.
I'll take it.
The Exo aims its anti-air rifle at you, Silas, as it launches a blast. How do you dodge it?
He's going to slide backwards by letting his core release another frequency just so he's, like, narrowly gets out of the way. But it's, like, a calculated narrow.
Okay. Who's going next?
I'll go.
Alright, Liara.
We are gonna keep swinging.
Let it rip.
Are you gonna?
That activated your turn, or did you not? Did it not
Yeah.
show it to you?
No, it did. It's not responding.
Alright, let me see.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's see, who is it going after? Okay. You see this mech, the one on the right, turns and aims at you guys. As it starts spewing flames at you both. Alright. Silas, Kelsey. Who's going next?
Oh, let Silas go.
Silas will go, and you see him typing into his, like, something like a little ARM computer that he uses to communicate with Lucid. And he's going to do a thing. As you see, like, the core and the center of his mech start to glow. He's gonna do this. And he will choose resistance to fire for the party.
Alright, everybody click that resistance to fire button.
Oh, lovely. You and I are going to get along swimmingly.
Silas.
Did I?
There's a skill button to hit. Oh, there it is.
There we
Oh,
go.
you paid it.
Manners! And that's his turn. 'Cause I don't think he can do anything once he summons. But that's okay.
Alright, Kelsey, it's your turn.
More machine gun fire. I hold down the machine gun button.
When you are shooting, if you're attacking multiple people with multi, you have to hold
Yeah.
shift when you roll it.
Like that?
Yes.
As in,
Like that? Oh, I missed it.
should apply to both, though, isn't it?
It's alright. She opened fire. She hit it once. It's good.
Kelsey's Helldiver screaming over here with the gun blazing.
Spray.
Hear the
play,
Helldiver
spray,
music in the
spray.
background.
Okay.
Next round. Action.
Alright, who's going first?
Fuck it, I'll go.
Beep boop. Show me what you got.
Alright. Carson's gonna do a very hard turnaround. He will... This comes without warning, so sorry guys. But he is going to go for the... We're gonna go for the X-Scream Vanguard on the left side of the party roster. And once again, we are opening fire with an arcane module. That is a miss, and that is all I can do
Alright.
for my turn.
Can I get a double insight from somebody?
Hi, hello. Sure.
Yeah, let's give it to the back line.
Yeah, I was about to say, Gregor, yeah, give me a double insight. You would be the one to notice this.
I am the insight guy.
Yeah,
Any,
Gregor's the only.
any modifiers?
He's also the person that was in the engineering department. And modifier of 2.
Modifier 2.
Yeah, Gregor's the only one capable of really doing anything right now. I think Hugo's looking progressively more stressed out than most people probably should be.
Yeah,
He's got his look.
What do I see?
With that 12, you notice that as you're damaging one, it's damaging the ones near it as well.
So the damage is shared between them?
Yup.
Bit of an observation, everyone. 1212. It seems that the damage is being spread between them. Perhaps some kind of kinetic dispersal. It's suffice to say that both of them will be going down at the same time.
Roger that.
That's good to know.
Okay.
It looks up as it aims its anti-air rifle at you and launches a cannonball right at you.
I would like to intervene there if I can.
You actually can, because this was a new round.
And where are you at?
Yeah, pop the protect so we have it in chat. Okay. Ally turn.
Silas will go.
What you
And
doing,
the second
Silas?
verse, same as the first. He's going to poke Lucid. Point at one of the mechs. And Lucid do a pew pew. Soon as I can target things, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Your laser finger, go!
It died. It's just being stupid.
Ah, it's okay, I believe you. I trust you.
As this, as you guys take out these mechs, you start just clearing out. I need a group check of dexterity insight.
Alright.
Fearless leader, start us off!
Difficulty?
13.
For the group check, and then support check?
Support check is 10.
Heard.
When we get the chance, Rook, let's have a look at those injuries, shall we?
Max roll.
Okay.
Yes.
Kelsey's got it. You know what? I'm gonna let her
Kelsey.
handle this and let her ride this out.
Kelsey on the battlefield, panicked. Kelsey literally anywhere else, aces.
Kelsey, you get a opportunity again.
So what is this dex check for exactly?
As you guys land, after taking out those initial mechs, more mechs pop up.
Do I support this too?
No, you're gonna finish the check
Okay.
since you started.
Point of order.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say I don't recall if we used the +4 from my opportunity yet.
That's what I was gonna say.
So
here's
who are you
something I'd
gonna
like
give
to
that
do
to?
with this.
I'll apply it to Carson because Hugo's a bit of a mess right now.
Actually, I know where that's gonna go. It's gonna go to the end of this group check.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Have a
Grog
question.
the bat.
So, as more mechs fall in on us, I used my opportunity. So, from my wild shooting earlier, I didn't hit anything useful until now. I'm gonna say some unexploded, like, not ordnance, but like some unexploded ordnance or like devices go off, and they create a smoke cloud between us and the mechs coming at us. Can I do that?
That would be a plot twist.
What plays?
Then that's the plot twist.
I could capitalize on that.
We have a little bit of cover.
All right. Leora, wrap up that check.
Silas had a question though, real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Is this for detection or is this for like dodging?
Dodging.
I would like to re-roll. With Silas's identity.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Spin the fabula and re-roll it.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll them both. Hey, look, the exact same number.
I'm not a genius, but I
Same
think that's
number, different dice.
No expert. Well, I figure with Lucid being on the field, he would have had some sort of advantage of at least detecting something.
Alright, we ready?
Yep. And then we're gonna add 4 to that. Which
Still
still
12.
just short.
Woof.
Point?
You can push it.
Can
Could
I push it?
Yeah, you can fabula that if I remember right.
Invoke.
Invoke.
Invoke bond to push.
I don't have any bonds.
Yup. You can invoke your identity.
I'm like, not even with the teacher?
refuse the cycle.
Nah. We're gonna... Could I use my theme instead?
Yeah. Explain to the group what your theme is and how it applies to this situation.
Defiance. Absolutely not.
That just barely gets you there because of the walls.
That gets you where you need it to be.
I mean, when in Rome.
I refuse to fall.
Thematically correct.
Ow. Ow. I just
So-
flexed a muscle wrong.
As you do that, you just see the mechs coming out of the woodworks. And they just start unloading on you all.
Shield up.
Hopefully that smoke screen does something.
It actually
Can I-
does.
Does it give us a panic reaction?
I thought that was
They
free.
can't see you, which means you guys now have a straight shot for where the payload is that you need to go pick up.
Cool beans. Cyrus would like to cut out running and chug a potion while he's doing it, please.
Pay the IP.
Before you do, mate, take one of mine. He just like slips in one. I'll just use a private stock.
You just drop it out the fucking exhaust.
Just drop it out the side of the plane. Hold on, then I'll pop this, and then I guess you pop that.
Well, spending a trade point.
Alright.
I picture it like since Silas is small and Leora put shields up, he is moving with her to stay undercover while making their way to the payload.
As you guys head into the room where the where the notification for the payload set is. That's the wrong button. It gets to a dead quiet.
Halsey, ever paranoid, is definitely on alert.
I'm gonna say the music's way
Ephyra.
too cheery for this situation.
Let's,
The ska for the last.
before
30 minutes.
before we start making any rash actions now, dear leader, let's address the injuries of your end, shall we?
Y'all still flying around?
No, you Carson,
Yes.
you have to land to
Ah,
get into
man.
the area.
All right. Is there a place to land?
Yup. Right by the entrance of this mine.
Okay.
Same thing for Leora and Kelsey. It's too big.
Understandable.
Like, your mechs are too big for the entrance.
Kelsey gonna disembark?
Carson will lower the thrusters and turn the nose of the ship around to face back towards the exit. Actually taking time to properly land it safely because now he remembers, oh wait, there's people here.
So, as I'm disembarking, I'm well aware that Rock is in fact our leader, but I do in fact have my priorities, and I will promptly shove a remedy onto her person.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh
And
god!
and it's still rolling from the copy sheet.
You just get bonked for your services.
Weird. Why?
Threat detected.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let me see something.
Oh,
Something
that's
with-
why. Because I had the copy thing on the macros. That's what happened.
Okay.
Okay,
I should use
so
macros. That sounds like a good idea.
There you go. And what's more, I will spend.
Silas gives Gregor a very appreciative nod, and he will protect this man from fire.
Well, good news is the easy part's done.
sure
Quite
enough.
right. I don't want us going in there, with running off energy. Anyone?
Silas is going to move over to Hugo and put Lucid on Hugo's head and then go back to where Leora is.
Okay, so we're
Hugo very silently just kind of puts both hands on Lucid, just something to comfort him.
Leora has Rhyme Howl, her weapon, in rifle configuration, and she's got it shouldered but nose down as she looks to the others. Good work out there. Not done yet. Can we see? Is it dark down this tunnel?
It, in fact, is. Like,
Anyone
there's
anyone
some
got a
lights,
light?
but it's, like, relatively dark.
Silas's core is a light because he doesn't have to disembark.
All right. I've
Granted,
got you
he's also
covered.
very squishy, but we got this.
Silas, lead the way. I'll cover you.
He gives you a very serious nod, and he
Oh.
will head forward. Oh, Hugo
Uh,
do anything?
Hugo takes out his techno spanner, kind of fidgets with it a little bit, like he doesn't remember what he has to do, and then the top of the staff lights up
Excellent.
because it is technically light damage.
Usa gives you another thumbs up, basically sitting on your shoulder as you guys walk.
As you guys continue to walk through these mines, Kelsey, give me a insight.
Yes.
Insight willpower roll, please.
Oh. $11.
Okay.
11.
You
Love.
have been sending out your signals to map out this area, and right now it just kind of seems like it's just a long hallway.
All right. So far, nothing but a straight shot forward.
Keep an eye on any surprises.
Of course. You've got it, boss.
Hugo, Silas, Kelsey. I need double willpower rolls from all three of you.
Again?
Double willpower.
Open check or
Either.
okay?
Here, listed again.
Alright. Kelsey, as you're saying you're mapping everything out, you trip and fall. And then you look to see what you tripped over. And it's a skeleton in a miner's outfit.
Guys, corpse.
Oh. It's fine.
Kelsey is very panicky, pointing at the skeleton.
Look at that.
If I might, I'd actually like to look over the skeleton itself and see if there was perhaps any kind of more like the method based on the damage to the bones, perhaps to get an understanding.
Are you seriously
of what-
performing a criminal autopsy in the middle of a mission?
Well, if we understand what killed it, we might understand what we might be dealing with.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not
well,
knocking the
it's-
idea. I'm just asking for clarification.
Oh,
It's
yes.
probably
yes,
long dead by now, right?
Oh yeah, this is long dead. But
True.
give me a double insight roll with a modifier of 3.
I have a question for the game master.
Yes'm.
Would I have been able to have prepared a ritual before this mission began?
This time I will allow it. But
Okay.
normally you have to tell me beforehand.
Yeah.
I want to play around with Fabula myself. Actually, I'm going to invoke my identity as a doctor without limits, in order to reroll both dice.
Okay, go ahead. And I was just about to say, is that the opportunity you wanted?
Yes. I will DM you the clock I am referring to.
Okie dokie.
I just wanted to pop a fabula. I wanted to feel special.
Also, a unrelated question: can you force a gear shift during a round?
What do you mean?
Like, say, spending a fabula point to swap in with someone for most likely for story reasons or something, like character roleplay reasons, but it's just to the point, like just at like on the table, force the gear shift to happen and swap someone in.
Get down,
Enemies
Mr.
can do
President.
Yes.
Like enemies can do that. If someone crits, they can gear shift you in, but you still switch with them. So mainly it'll be enemies. But sometimes certain people will be locked into being in combat, meaning they can't gear shift out.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
I have a what if question if we've got time for it.
Okay.
What if in certain cases that the character on the front line, for whatever reason, for story reasons, would not back out? Could we get down, Mr. President, that person? If they're, like, say, got 1 HP or something.
So
Totally
you're saying
not pointing at the very headstrong people.
So you're saying
In a story
for
sense,
example,
yeah. Like,
they
let's say,
don't
for
wanna-
example...
Okay.
Yeah, like-
one at a time.
Sorry.
So you're saying in a
Like,
situation where the person is in the front line and they don't want to shift out, but they're at like 1 HP, you want to know if you have the ability to force them out?
Not that they don't want to shift out, but like say Sealy, they would shift out, but they know their character would not.
Naturally, no. There isn't a way to naturally do that, but there will be items that'll let you do that later.
I see.
Fancy.
But you guys don't have access to that yet.
Okay.
We gotta go spelunking, guys.
Either spelunking or we just buy it.
Listen, we go spelunking for the money and then we go buy it.
Also an option. Okay.
So, what you get, Gregor, is it's bones. They've been here for a long while. The big thing that you notice, though, is that there are bullet holes in the outfit, and some of the bones are broken as if it were crushed.
It looks like ballistics and some kind of blunt force. So expect an enemy, possibly an enemy that utilizes ballistics and possibly some form of like heavy armor, or if not a wild beast.
Oh, that's not comforting.
Just stay alert, watch each other's sixes.
As you guys move forward, you enter into what looks like the actual, like, you know, in mines where there's the big open quarry?
Ah, yes. Guys, the music picked up the beat.
Oh, come on.
And music cut.
Because this decided to do something it wasn't supposed to do.
In Makoto's brain, I tested you!
That's literally what's going on in my head right now. Like, we tested this!
Like, I tested you, why are you doing this now?
All these rehearsals are for what? It's a joke.
Technical difficulties, mateys and mental gem. Please stand by.
Alright.
This is, what me and Carson call a dichotomy situation.
Ah, yes.
So,
Embrace
economy
the
is being a
scuff.
So while Makoto's figuring this out, I was thinking for a while since the start of the session. And Jolly Bimani as Reign of Vale. What are we thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Why do you
Yeah.
do this to me? Why? Why you do this?
Who is Vale? Oh yeah, Angela Bimani. I can't say I've ever heard of her.
she does a
She's awesome.
critical role. Wait, was she on a critical?
Dimension.
Dimension
She's on
20.
Dimension 20.
Yeah.
Wasn't she also on Exandria
Yeah.
Unlimited?
Yes.
I believe so.
She was the fire genasi.
Let's
Oh, these are
say
like
look through.
She's
tables
Symmetra in
and-
Overwatch.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, okay, sure.
There we go. Okay, yeah, that's all you had to say.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I knew she had like something big.
Oh, Bathsheba from Date Everything as well. That absolute bint.
See, this is where we would have like had like a poll for chat. They're like, what do you think? Yay, nay?
So as you guys enter into this room, you notice that one, it's pitch black. Can I get a double insight roll from you, Leora?
All I see is darkness. Oh, wait, my hood's down.
Double insight.
Yes, please.
Darkness.
Difficulty.
7.
Oh, I'd like to see it. Very good.
You follow the wires for the little flickering lights that you guys had in the hallway that would led you up to this point. And you find a generator that can turn on the lights.
Gotta hurry. Doc can't photosynthesize down here.
Mirade,
You say that, but I
Yes.
actually do in fact photosynthesize.
you picking up anything?
Am I?
Give me a double
Yeah.
insight roll to find out. You do not sense any active signatures right now.
I'm not seeing anything actively going on around us so far.
I just realised Kelsey's name comes up as Kelsey.
Yeah, it was a typo.
Okay. Regardless, stay alert. I don't know if turning this thing on is going to grab attention.
Knowing that
have
this
a
is part of the
plan.
test, it's most likely.
I have a
Dude.
plan if it does. You
Go
see him
right
just
ahead.
kind of pull out he's pulling out his sleeves. If things come out, I can use it then.
Alright. Are you turning the lights on?
Man, that's our fearless leader over there.
Not me.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it on.
You turn on the generator. And as the lights kick on, something else turns on with it.
Saw that go.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Alright, it's time.
Oh,
Time
is
for,
it doing anything?
Can I turn it back off?
You open the door, look at it, and go, nope.
Its light, the headlight turns on as it starts sputtering over to you guys.
That looks so rad, but also, hey Makoto, what the fuck?
I'm definitely picking up a signal, guys.
Is that the payload we're supposed to find? Because it looks hungry.
I don't want that thing.
Bloody fantastic.
Oh, that's its name?
Are you ready? Action!
That's its name.
Oh,
Yoshimaru, we can beat it. We can totally beat this.
Alright. Who's going first?
Silas said he had a plan. He's gonna let it out.
All right, let's see it.
Silas is going to, if I can get my sheet to, work with me. He's going to dismiss his Arcanum.
Holding it on for.
Ooh.
That's smart. Let's go. Let's go, Arcanist. Let's go.
Gotta do the thing.
It's the head and the claws as well.
It ignores, okay, yeah.
Yep. That's why I just applied it twice.
Would it not apply to the claws too?
Everything I see. Oh, wait. Everything I see. Sorry, guys.
You choose any number of creatures.
Creatures, specifically
Okay.
creatures.
Also, it says to choose. You can choose
Yeah,
them.
you can choose.
Then I choose the big boy and his little boys. That was almost a Rondo situation.
Rondo.
Rondo.
Wow, that was fast.
That
Interesting.
Is one of them supposed to revert damage because of the whole thing?
Yeah, there's a thing that's supposed to happen.
Take
but
30.
That's fine. I'll take a look at it in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. I will reapply that damage. I have to do something first.
Ooh.
Okay, now we reapply the damage. Alright.
That was his turn, everybody.
Rolex.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all.
We can still talk about it.
Does it talk?
Not to us, probably.
Oh!
Oh! You, raggedy bitch.
Bomber! God damn it!
You do realize what he's just done? He's kicked our tank out of the front line.
Why am I?
Oh, okay. So when you were talking about enemies forcing gear shifts,
That's
Why am I at the front?
Oh, wrong person.
Leora went that way.
But
all right.
That's
Elsie was
crazy.
hiding behind everyone else before this happened.
Leora was just propelled into a wall.
Leora?
New gameplay. Get ready to be jumped.
bro, Kelsey got fucking blitzcranked into battle. That's crazy.
With the
Ally
dead
turn.
side.
Hugo, Gregor, Kelsey, who's going?
Is talking a free action?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like panicking and cry.
Okay, small bit of panic from Hugo, but it's somewhere in his subconscious, there's the slightest glow coming from along his shoulder blades, underneath the coat, as his fingers once again turn to cables and reach towards this rampaging mech, and he's just in a panic going, "What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you like this? What happened?"
It responds with... Exam.
Jammy bugger.
But only Hugo
Oh,
hears
yeah,
that.
makes sense. It's an exam.
Yep.
Alright, you still have an action.
Right.
As a matter of fact, no, that was your action because you talked to it.
I was gonna say, like, I was
that
gonna
would be
bring
an
up my foot
objective
to
action.
be like, because this whole thing is bringing up some bad stuff.
Yeah, that would have been an objective
Hugo.
action from you.
Work towards accomplishing an objective within the conflict requires action whichever plus check. Fair enough. Okay.
Alright. I picked the wrong one. No, I was right. Okay. They're just named the same in here. Okay, so who is it going to target? But it missed.
I want to try some if it's quite alright.
I know, fine.
Alright. Ally turn. Who's going?
I would like to finally step into the limelight.
Alright, show us what you got.
Well, what I got is less about what fancy abilities I have on hand. It's more just how much I've got on me. And I'm going to pop an elemental shield. And I'm going for bolt on the main body.
Okay. Oh.
Nope,
Hugo,
not you.
stop being
Hugo, no! Stop getting caught in the crossfire!
Hugo, no!
Figured as much.
Hugo catching so many strays, and for what?
Give this boy a hug!
Lucid's doing his best.
Oh yeah, it's weak to lightning damage.
You can do that.
Its eyes train in on you, Gregor.
Hello, sunshine. However,
I just like whip out my pistol. It's got like a big like shield that comes out the side of it.
say hello to Mr. President.
I need you to roll against that.
Okay. Sure. Oh, blimey. Oh, it appears I've been grabbed.
Yeah, you have been grabbed.
It appears you have been grabbed.
It appears I've been grabbed.
I just picture him saying that. He goes flying through the air. He's like, oh, this is happening.
Alright. Kelsey, it's your turn.
Uh-huh. Options. Oh, these are weak to yes, I see. Kelsey is going to take out her little tablet. She draws on it, sketches down an imaginary wire from the generator into that thing, and she fucking blasts it. The wire is embellished. Huh?
What are you targeting?
The left paw.
The left one?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it.
Hold on, it's Gregor's turn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, Gregor.
You know, kind of things happen.
Wait, it only did 20? I thought it was weak.
Oh.
The main body takes more damage from Electro, but it appears the claw.
My bad. Okay. Well, that was my turn.
Disable the claws.
Working on it.
I am having Final Fantasy IV flashbacks.
I have a question for the GM.
Next round. Action.
Yes,
Are there any backlot objectives we can accomplish?
Not yet.
Okay.
You said ally turn? You said that? Oh, look at him. He's healing.
I like turn.
I will go unless Hugo wants to go.
I don't know what I can do.
All I know is I'm in somewhat of a bad way.
Yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta get that guy.
I think I'll try to do something.
Then Hugo turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Hugo turn?
Hugo turn. Still maintaining the sort of pseudo connection. And there's I just realized I never thought about how I'm going to flavor this particular spell in this kind of scenario. Hugo is the glow on his shoulder blades begin to intensify as lights begin to stream down the cables connecting him from his hand to the mech, and he just apologizes. He's because I'm really sorry about this, and he's going to attempt to cast. Oh, I forgot the target. Did we roll that?
No, you don't have to. Choose dazed or shaken.
Dazed. And the illusion, quote unquote, hallucination that the mech experiences is that the sensors flicker and it is beginning to register us more mechanically and registering us as fellow constructs. Not how it works, but
Okay.
that's just the flavor.
Playing a
That'll
construct,
make
how
sure to
weird would
spend
that
the
be?
mana, I suppose.
Construct characters wouldn't do it. It wouldn't work.
You can never play a construct character. That's ridiculous.
Have to be monotone all the time. It's
Never.
sounds boring.
Not understanding human emotions. You
Having to slowly put yourself
like
back
that
together as a
character that-
person.
Yeah, that's like playing a character that died.
No, that'll
That's
never
weird.
fly.
That's weird.
That never worked.
No, that won't work.
Alright, I know what it's doing.
Oh,
Ow.
Jeepers. Right.
Ally turn.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay, understood.
And remember, Gregor, you can't take actions. You have to try to release yourself from the grasp.
Does it have to be him, or can I use an objective to try to get him down?
You can also use an objective to try to get him down.
Remember that
Silas
it's
is,
probably going to be a might situation. Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
look
move
at that. There,
this.
there. My might is garbage.
you could just destroy the arm.
Actually,
This shouldn't be this big. I need to make a specific kind of clock, and it's not letting me do it. Oh well.
which arm is he in?
Left claw. The one in crisis.
Then Silas will go and try to go after that arm. Because
So, are you
he is
trying to free
afraid
him?
to. He's trying to free him. Silas
Alright,
is afraid to use the heat frequency because Gregor is a plant.
I
Alright.
don't think I'm actually taking damage just by being in the arm.
Mechanically, no, but he doesn't know that, I see it.
Give me a double
Also-
might. Open check.
This is going to end terribly.
Where's it
Oh
attribute?
boy.
He's
I have a
trying,
thing for after this resolves.
trying his best. Hold on. Open check, double might.
Yes.
Not as terrible as I thought it would be.
Alright. I can't. I should have did the other check. Oh well.
Was the difficulty 10?
No, I just didn't do it. I was supposed to do something different.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What are you doing, you absolute punch? Bloody destroy the thing!
Well, you're allergic to fire. I don't know that.
I
many of
don't
them
give a
do.
toss.
Also,
I do.
with Bunker Buster, am I able
That-
to spell mimic?
Not Bunker Buster.
Damn.
Because it's not a
I
spell.
was actually going to ask,
Oh, it's not a
What
spell.
is this? What is this boss applied as?
It is a construct.
What? It is a construct, so we can't mimic from it anyway.
I can.
You can.
Hugo.
I can.
Hugo.
Yeah.
You.
I think.
Also, anybody who took damage that last turn gets to raise their zero clock, but you guys don't have it yet. Well, most of you guys don't have it yet.
Ow.
Status effects. Crisis isn't a status effect, so that's not gonna work.
It's not applying stuff that it should be applying. Oh wait, no, never mind. That tracks. Alright, good miss.
Fire in the mist.
Ally turn. Gregor or Kelsey?
I can go.
I
If wanted.
request violence.
Okay, violence will be delivered? He sounds so confused.
Alrighty, let's do this. Targeting the main one, and just a moment. Gonna do this, and here we go. You see Kelsey pull out her battle Wacom, and she sketches something on the tablet as she looks at the giant monstrosity, the Kobayashi Maru, and upon it, suddenly there's just a big targeting symbol on it. As she uses symbol of truth.
Well, why did I do that to him? I forgot that I made changes to how things work.
What? Oh, who are you? Oh, goodbye.
Go ahead and pay the IP cost on that. Okay.
Alright, everyone's got a +2 bonus to hit the Kobayashi Maru now, as a giant target basically just appears over it.
The main body.
Alright, guys. The main body, yes.
Sweet.
Alright, guys.
Well,
Targeting it.
Okay.
Give me, son!
Trying.
Don't
But yeah, that
very
was the
well
ru-
pussyfoot the matter.
That was the left claw's turn. Gregor! Are you gonna try to get out?
I got no choice, don't I?
Roll that double might.
Oh, blimey, it's like my worst stat.
Give me a roll check.
Yep. That's sort of an open check, but still.
You're still in its grasp.
Yep.
I think it's at this point that Leora finally shakes off the impact.
Let's see. Who's been the biggest nuisance to him so far?
I
Don't you do it.
have the answer, but I'm not gonna say it.
What you did, Hugo? How dare you?
Bro.
There you go.
Oh, wait a second. The accuracy's not even.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it's not.
So that
Still
swap
hurts.
goes back. Yeah, it still hurts, but the swap didn't happen.
Still hurts. Hugo's just in crisis, and you know, maybe, just maybe, a tag out wouldn't be a bad idea.
Hey, backline.
Backline.
Sup?
You guys notice that this mech has a power cord.
Oh my god.
I could have just turned it back off.
No. It's not going to the generator.
Okay, that's fair. That would be too easy.
It's like the key locked in place anyway when you turned it.
You see that, right?
Yep.
Alright.
You guys,
I guess we know what we gotta do. Up and at 'em, cat.
starting from the next round, backline has the ability to unplug the Kobayashi Maru's cables. It's not letting me. My global clock module is not working, so we can't have a clock to show it yet.
Theater of the mind.
But it is the end of the round, which means a skill goes off.
Oh, this is gonna get worse and worse on me.
That's also a skill. It's not a spell. This feels bad, but I do have an immediate response because Hugo is now in full panic.
All right, so who's going first?
Hugo's just gonna act purely on instinct now. Getting
Show me what you got.
getting absolutely schmacked is amongst all of the everything that's happened so far. He is acting purely for survival, and while backing away, the cables disconnect from Kobayashi as he brings his arms into like this sort of oddly avian stance as faint visuals of wings form along his arms, and he swings them forward and he's gonna cast something. And then he also has biophagy.
You're all biophagy.
Do I have anything else on top of that? I think I have. After I deal damage. Oh, I also have this. So I gain some SP. I gain some mind points back.
Hey, Hugo.
It's not per hit, right?
No, it's not per hit.
Gotcha. Something's better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Yeah, we take those.
Can't target him.
Jeez.
That's odd.
Not the bomber!
I get a thing for hitting.
Alright, I like turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, sh.
Oh.
Oh.
O'Reilly.
So that goes off.
Describe this for the
As-
viewers.
The Seraph 01's armor plates, which are normally just like this kind of rusty red, change completely black. As you see, Silas's eyes just kind of glow red under his hair, and the module on his mech changes from his normal arcane focus to a shattered black hatchet.
Is that recognizable?
Yes.
Which I did not.
Or at least
activate
it's
first. I don't know if it's
reminiscent
what
of
it's supposed to do. And he just goes in on that claw. And I think I'm allowed to hit it twice.
Yup.
How come I'm correct? I'm gonna hit it again.
Gregor, you are free.
Alright.
He's just
Fine, I'll
watch it.
later.
Or Gregor got squeezed. So Lucid is just straight up panicking, pulling on Hugo's arm. One, to see if he's okay, and two, he's like, that's happening, that's bad.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
Let me take point next go around. How about no?
And it's a maze.
Allow me, if you would. Right. Time to fix the bloody mistakes. That's why I'm here, I suppose. Right, I am gonna pop Potion Rain. So, it sort of like manifests a potion, and then it deploys like a little like drone that proceeds to like scatter its contents over Silas and Hugo.
All right.
So I would like to pop Remedy on.
They use a specific button.
Nope, shut up. Yeah, right.
Yep.
It's
They already healed up.
that's pretty low. God damn. Okay, why is it doing that? Sorry, I think I should be down to 5 IP, I'm gonna say.
You gave a potion.
Yeah, you get
earlier.
You just take the 3.
Plus the 3 from potion rain.
Yeah,
No,
but I also
Potion Rain
used
just
2 from
pays the
elemental
3.
shard. Yeah, I know, but I also had like, for some reason it brought me back up to 10. I was like, no, I'm down to 5.
No, you should be down to. Oh yeah, you are down to 5. Okay.
Elemental shard.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's what it was. With the potion and the elemental shard before this, yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Math.
Math.
Right.
I promise we can do math. I'm just
We're
used to
adults.
automating a lot of this.
I'm
Alright,
always running
it
the
is
map in my head.
Kobarashimaru's turn.
That name is diabolical.
Whoa!
And that is not an even number.
Please.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez!
Ally turn, Kelsey?
Yeah, I. Alright, we're gonna walk in. I can do this, guys! I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a zap. I mean, body zap this time. She sketches, she etches, or she etches and she sketches. Let's see what happens there. Ooh! Yeah,
Yup,
that wasn't bad.
Bolt is very good against them.
It charges up and overloads for a second.
Well, that's good, right?
Next time mention the main body is weak to lightning.
Duly noted.
Shit.
As
I
the
now
arms
understand.
heal from the overcharge.
I understand too.
I now understand.
You know what must be done.
Dear God.
Backline! Give me a might dexterity roll. Difficulty 10.
Can I re-roll that with my identity?
Yep.
I'm also gonna have to do that.
Let's see. How do I re-roll with that?
You just right click it.
Okay.
There is a moment where, as they're racing for the cable, Leora looks over and clocks Silas, the hatchet in his hand, narrows her eyes, shakes her head, and I'm going to invoke my identity, the girl who refuses the cycle. And we're gonna... Do I want to reroll one? Yeah, I'm gonna reroll one.
I'm gonna go for both, because I'm making sure as a New Age smuggler I am out of sight, out of mind. There it is! Alright,
We
here
love
we
a
go.
good story crit around here.
Ah! At least one of us got it.
You... Describe to me how you unplug two cables.
She yanks those bitches out
Like full Hulk
unceremoniously. Like, I'm, doing the whole, like, wrap the cable around an arm and yank.
Okay. And with that being the end of the round,
Don't suppose you'd let me heal myself, would you?
it is ally turn.
Yeah, I can heal.
Alright, Gregor. Show me what you got.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop a simple remedy on myself. No, I'm not now. Bad.
Wow, thanks, Gregor.
Yeah, okay.
I just like watching a little animation go across the screen.
Wait a minute. Wait. No.
Alright.
Alright.
It starts revving up its engines.
Relic.
Ally turn.
I don't like that.
At any point, one of you squishies wants to swap with one of us non-squishies. Feel free.
Silas will after he's done beating it. He's gonna go beat it now.
Yeah, Silas can only take the attack action for the next round.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. He's berserk.
Is the left arm still the target? Because it's now back.
I don't know.
It is since it came
my
back.
target the arms or the? Oh, where is it? I wanna beat it up some more.
The left arm. Since it came back to life.
Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm still wailing on that then. I'll take it. There. Smack it.
Alright. Swing, bada, swing!
I can't target the left claw anymore.
You can't. Oh,
Try targeting it from the menu.
there it is.
Oh,
Try now.
okay. I can now. Thank y'all. Oh, he's gonna second verse is the same as the first. As soon as I can find my module. You think I would have favorited it? Please hold. There we go. Woo!
Ah.
He do smack.
You get an opportunity.
Opportunity.
There's some pretty good opportunities with this fight as well.
Which means you could technically crit gear shift one of the tanks in.
I would like
think
to.
That's what we'll do. You see, it's like he backs off, and like his eyes slowly fade back to the color they're supposed to be. He just kind of jumps with some vert and gets behind Leora. And he's gonna gear shift out.
Wait,
with it.
what?
Alright, pop that gear shift.
I like this button. Oh, so it's either gonna be that or advance the clock.
That would have also been pretty good, but yeah.
Well, I hope you have a good amount of decks.
Well, now you have somebody here who can protect if something happens. So
Like that.
Oh, wonderful.
Like
Perfect
that.
opportunity.
I'm gonna pop protect.
Why do you say that?
All right.
Kelly's in danger.
Let's go ahead and retarget that.
Don't worry, Kelsey. Now you've got healers and a tank on the scene.
Which means something happens.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ah, sugar.
What does that do?
You are launched into the air.
Thank you, Leora. Please don't die.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna reapply the damage to you because it's gonna be different. Because
Yeah, I don't want
I
to
have to reapply the damage to you because it's high roll. So like you don't take as much damage, but you're just launched into the air.
This is what I'm here for.
Hugo.
I like to imagine that as she gets launched in the air, she just goes, "This is my life."
Hugo or
Hugo.
Kelsey, one of you two have to go.
I will go. Unless Hugo has something clever, I'm just gonna bolt it again.
I got nothing.
All right,
You guys know
Throw
what
a
to do.
cowboy in there if you want.
It's working. I've already
Save
got
the
my
horse
debuff
for
on
the
it,
cowboy.
so
Oh, go ahead.
I continue to absolutely.
I'm just being a ham.
I continue to absolutely blast the living hell out of the main body.
It has entered crisis.
Ah,
Oh, goody!
Oh joy.
oh boy.
This is good, right?
Oh?
Right?
Well, looks like it.
Let's find out.
Wait, yeah, these are.
Malfunction. When you enter crisis for the first time in a conflict, there's a chance a mechanism you possess breaks or begins to malfunction. Roll a d8 and consult the table below for a 6. Makota rolled a 6.
Might down.
Loose screws
down.
were affected by might down.
Like,
It's going to trigger.
Yeah, this benefits all of us.
Yeah, that's good for that's good for all of you. It's gonna trigger an ability from one of its hands.
Oh!
But it missed.
oh,
Haha! Its might is down.
Leora just
Yes.
flips it off in the air.
How do you dodge that, Leora?
She's a spear woman.
Dragoon!
I think she does some dragoon shit off the arm.
hell yeah.
Let's go. And guess what? It's your turn.
The follow-up?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. With the follow-up, her Rhyme Howl, which was currently in the rifle configuration, transforms back into the spear as she kicks off the arm and drives the tip of the spear into the into whatever ocular she's aiming for, an ocular.
Okay.
Sensor.
Roll it.
I got 2 fabula points left.
Spin it if you got him.
Yeah. she's pissed now.
Because it launched you in the air and then tried to alley-oop you into the ground.
Plus, it's hurting her party.
It is.
We're going Defiance. She just lets out this battle cry.
Okay. Alright, Hugo.
Oh.
Your turn.
Okay, next go around, let's do swapsies, shall we?
Alright. Trying to recover some semblance of stability. Hugo's going to put his hands just above the ground, like almost like parallel, just barely up, not making contact. And from his palms, a cool burst of air begins to spread throughout the quarry, and reaching. Let's see, we target them. Let's see if it works. Okay, I got the. Okay, it does. You, and
The left claw is already dead.
you. I'm targeting party members
Oh, okay.
for a nice, just something to cool everyone down.
Hit the button.
You have that ability too.
That would apply to Carson as well. I believe I can still target him. Did I have an extra thing I could do? Oh,
And did you pay
that's,
Van?
I remember now.
Yep. you paid
So
it.
it automatically did. So by my observations, it is actually suffering 3 status effects, right? Because of Symbol of Truth, Dazed, and Might Down.
It's just might down and dazed. Symbol of Truth doesn't count as a status effect.
Gotcha.
Well, that's a
I will
shame.
still get 1 point to my limit break. Because I have 0 trigger strategy and it's suffering 2 different status effects.
Fair enough. Hey, backline. Give me that Dex might roll. Specifically Carson, because Silas, you got thrown into the backline from your turn. So you already had your turn.
Actually, my backline was a crit though.
That is true. The benefit that comes from the crit is the fact that both you and Leoric basically got an action. Because normal gear shift is you give up your action to the person coming in.
I am invoking my identity again. I refuse to be punked by a bunch of stupid cables.
There we go.
Hey!
Alright, on the count of 3, go on 2, 1, 2, yoink!
Can we just say that Silas was just standing behind Carson and he did all the work?
All right. That was your backline action?
Yep.
Action.
Carson, hey, do you want to go swapsies with me?
Works for me.
Alright, fantastic. I'll, Oh. There's a bloody... Alright, let's do a button pass. Alright, go get him, cowboy.
Alright, that was your turn. Kobayashi Maru's turn. Okay, it was charging.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh no.
Good thing I'm not in range of that.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh god.
Well, on the bright side, its smite is down.
So, if you are trying to tank it, click on the double fists. If you are trying to dodge it, click on the first button.
Okay. The
All right, Leora. You stop it. Describe this to me.
That'd be obvious on my end, I would say.
We're jamming the spear into a leg joint.
You treat that thing like the neighborhood kid you hate when you throw a pipe in his bike spokes.
Damn right.
so rude.
Understandable.
As you jam the spear into one of its leg joints, and it topples over. Ally turn. Hugo, Kelsey,
I'll go
Leora.
now.
Who's going in?
I'll go now.
Alright.
And I'm going to...
Okay.
And it's just a...
Now
Wait, what do I do
you right click and oppose that. It is not provoked.
Alright. I'm gonna block that.
Huh?
I'm gonna block that.
That's right, you haven't used it this turn, this round. That's gonna miss you, I already know that. Alright, ally turn. Kelsey or Hugo?
We're getting pretty close to finishing it, I think.
I don't have
Bet it has a
much in
face
the
too?
way of... I think the cables are all we
You
need.
guys can use your objective actions to also help pull the cables too.
Yeah, I don't have mana for anything, and I don't trust my...
I've got noodle arms.
Because it's...
You could still crit.
Yeah, you could still crit.
What's the rule on it?
I could. But my bolt does far more damage.
Dex Mike.
True.
Dex Mike.
Alright,
You
yeah,
can-
so, in that
you
case,
can bolt
I
it.
guess I'll handle it. Alright, Kelly's up. All this chaos is going down. This thing just tried to charge through people. And she's just standing there, furiously scribbling on her tablet, drawing more and more thunderbolts on it, as more lightning arcs out from the systems around it and zaps into it. This, and this, and this, and this, and take this.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Alright.
Yup.
The rocks fell.
This is...
Rocks
think-
fall, no one dies.
It hits you guys with the Bunker Buster.
This turn's gonna end it whether I like it or not. And it's not gonna be pretty.
Do it. Hugo. Hugo. Hugo.
Here's the thing.
Hugo.
Hugo's gonna try to help pull the cables. Cause it's finally clicking how badly hurt the construct is right now. And you can see Hugo's face go from like trying to survive to wait, no, I don't like this. I don't want this to happen. So he drops his techno spanner, rushes to the cables, and desperately tries to pull.
Give me a Dex Might with the modifier 4.
Modifier 4, target number 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either he disables it or... Oh, max roll! Wow. Here's the thing, though. Because that's 2 sections. I didn't crit. And my 0 triggered. Because it still has 2 debuffs. 0 trigger activates. Silas and Gregor,
Yeah.
you see it first. You see him panicking. He's desperate. He's tugging at the cables as much as he can. He almost takes over for both of you. And the glow on his shoulder blades gets even more intense until his eyes also start glowing the same color. he turns around and just yells for everybody to stop. And then everybody just sees white. Everybody takes fire damage.
Oh, fuck!
Oh no!
Oh. Well then.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Fuck!
Ow.
The only person who shouldn't have got targeted by that was... It's still alive.
Oh,
I didn't
it should
get
not
hit
be
by that.
resistant Fire.
It got hit for half damage.
Yeah, I still have that resistance on for some reason.
Yeah,
So
we
what
got
I'm
hit
saying
by
is
that.
this will actually down me.
Oh, Leora did.
No, I think I still have the resistance from that, like, Arcanum of the Tower is what I'm saying.
Oh, and the effect is gone because
Yeah.
Silas dismissed it.
Yep.
Right, so I need to be
This is
dealt
going to down me.
more damage.
Alright, I'm gonna undo this
This
and we're
is-
gonna reroll that.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, I'll just reroll it on the people that it needed to get hit.
Yup. We are gonna have some words, mister.
Hells, you can't
Yeah.
work. She's been knocked out.
Alright.
By the rules of other systems, Gregor should be dead.
Mhm.
Target. Because the other things already got hit for their damage.
Yep, Kelsey's down.
Silas was already hit for his
Just-
right amount of damage because he doesn't
Hold on.
take Arcanum of the Tower
Let me remove
resistance.
this from my end of
Oh,
things.
okay. I'll get undo because
Now I gotta take a
Yeah.
surrender penalty
didn't-
thing?
No, you do not.
I don't?
Not this time. Specifically this time.
This is,
Okay.
Huh.
it is. It's a story beat.
Okay. Now that should affect me properly.
I just reapplied the damage, so
Oh.
yeah. Backline. Need a Dex might
Wait,
roll for the
hold
two
on.
of you.
With one last stroke of her wake on, Kelsey falls forward, smoking.
Don't I still get a turn before the backline?
Oh yeah, that's right. You came in. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's your
you did
turn.
Jeez, thanks. I'm gonna go for the objective. I'm fucking done with this. They're putting the toys away.
All right. Give me that Dex might.
I am re-rolling with a fabula point because at this point this is fucking vengeance. I'm gonna hold on to the might and I'm gonna re-roll my dexterity. There we go.
As you
Tarzan
pull
just
that
gets
last.
blasted. Oh, you first. I will follow up.
Describe to me how you pull that last cable.
All right. So, after the blast, Carson is knocked back. He is patting the fires off of his cat. Quickly readjusts it, stares down everything. Is like, you know what? Fuck this gig. Fuck this job. Fuck this school. Fuck this place. Fuck this. And just yanks it out. It's over!
As you kick it out, you see the mech start to power down.
Cowboy crash out.
More lights come on as a window screen opens up, and you see all the teachers standing behind it in in like a room, as if they were looking at you guys through a two-way glass.
I'm not flipping the bird!
Halsey is unconscious.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no, I'm...
Hugo is immediately rushing to a corner.
I gotta deal with Kelsey. I'm immediately treating.
I don't think you can heal someone when they're down, can you?
They get back up at 1 HP at the end of the scene. Or
then Kelsey's fine.
Yeah. I mean, he'd still be like at 1 HP, but...
Oh yeah, she's really fucked up. That thing
Crisis?
Hugo did just fucked her up.
Silas
After a
sits
combat
down
scene,
and... Oh, go ahead.
I was basically gonna say, they come back, like, at Crisis.
I thought it was 1 HP. I might be getting my systems mixed up. Yeah, just throw him at Crisis. I think it's the same.
Silas sits down because now he has to repair Lucid because Lucid only has 10 HP.
Lucid is the one that has 1 HP. That's what I was getting confused. Lucid doesn't die in combat. He just drops to 1 HP and then bounces.
Yeah, he's gonna get the repairs. I'm gonna get a wrench. He has one in his pocket. He just sits down with his wrench.
As you guys are doing this,
Leora stands at attention with her spear.
Rena looks at you all with a smile as you see her walk through a door and then come out into... Like, you see a stairway open up in the wall as she walks down the stairs. And then she just goes, and imagine if they actually had taken a real class. She covers her face with her data pad and then just goes, "Good job, you guys."
I think the primary focus is less about standing on our laurels right now and more dealing with the actual injuries that are taking place here.
Wait, I forgot to do this a specific way. Yup.
Anyway, and then Kelly's just on the ground still smoking.
Yeah, we're just.
The back where Hugo's been glowing is slightly singed. Maybe slightly burning through a little bit.
Oi, oi, Mr. Lambert. You maybe want to keep that explosive tendency of yours in check or something?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
I was just
Easy.
on fire.
I forgot to do that.
I think Leora's gonna approach Hugo.
He's going to kind of scramble back away from Leora as she approaches. He just goes, please don't hurt me. Please, I'm sorry.
She keeps her distance and holds out a hand.
It was just doing the exam. I didn't want us to break him.
You're safe now. It's fine.
Rena walks up to you guys, specifically to Hugo, as she places a hand on his shoulder to kind of calm him down. It's alright. You did pretty good. He didn't get hurt, did he?
Is he okay?
Oh yeah, he's just powered down for now. We're gonna send him to the workshop to get repairs. Still, she gets up, sits on top of her desk, has her mug in her hand as she looks you over. So, how did you guys enjoy your first lesson?
It's certainly going to be a trial.
Goodness.
Welcome to Hugo, guys.
I would probably assume Kane is on the other side of the room. We're actually in the classroom right now, right?
Yup.
Kane is on the other side of the room. He is legs up on the desk. Hat is covering his face. He is not paying attention right now.
Kelsey is
Walking off
keeping
some
her.
burnt leaves.
Kelsey is probably covered in bandages from the burn wounds because that thing completely knocked her out, and she is probably keeping her distance from Hugo and just kind of completely withdrawn.
Yeah, Hugo's like in a corner somewhere, just quiet, sitting.
I'd say we didn't do half bad for having no information about each other going into that.
I know, right?
That was a very, very pointed comment.
Yeah, Rena just hits you with the "I know, right?" and gives you this smug grin.
I feel like if Rena turns around, like, Silas is just right there next to her looking up at her.
She gives him a pat on the head. Like she ruffles his hair.
He is content now.
I think I kind of get why the warden is so stiff around us.
What you're talking about? We're not going to be best friends by the end of this year.
See, Cadet Kane already knows what's up.
It's just Kane.
Alright, Kane. She pulls out a stack of packets. She hands them to Silas. It's like, can you be a doll and pass this out to the class?
He nods. He'll take the packet. You see him go to, like, everyone. Well, he gives one to Lucid, and Lucid will fly, like, that one over to Hugo and just land on Hugo's lap, just sit there, and he'll hand out the rest to everybody else.
As you guys look at this packet, you notice that, one, it's a syllabus. Two, attached to it is copies of each one of your personnel, like your general personnel files. Some stuff is redacted, but the main summary stuff of you guys isn't.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Imagine how well you guys could have done if you would have had this going into it.
So you were running a test at how we operating in terms of chaos, huh?
Something like that. I wanted to get a good baseline. See how you all would be able to interact with one another if you were thrown into a on-the-fly situation. And setting aside some of the more outbursts, she says as she looks at Carson and Hugo. You guys did pretty well.
Hugo looks even further down on the floor.
Carson just looks like he doesn't give a fuck. He just tips up and just picks up the paper.
I think Silas tilts his head. This isn't a metaphor about war being chaos with no information, is it?
Renna snaps her fingers and points. Bingo.
Hell's
You're not always
reads
going to
the
have
documentation.
information at your fingertips to assess a situation, and sometimes you just kind of have to go with the flow. To be honest, I was prepared for you guys to not make it all the way to the Kobayashi. Not even considering beating it.
I mean, you just had to go around it. Or around... Hold on.
Kane takes
Kelsey
off his
pulls
hat
up-
and just lightly smacks Kelsey on the shoulder. See, you're fine.
Kelsey pulls up her Wacom tab. So the thing that everyone will notice is that she had accurately sketched out the entirety of the layout of the field, with no intel at all. She just sketched it out, and she brings it over to the teacher, and she goes, "So, did they really just go down this direct route to here?" And she starts guiding her pen along different routes, and she says, "Where all of these mechs all these exos were waiting to attack. How many classes did that? That seems really. The easiest way was to just route this path around here, which we did, and that honestly could have been harder."
I'm going to be completely real with all of you. We lucked out having a Mirade on the team.
Renna nods. As she pulls up, you see her go to the front board, and turn on what you guys didn't realize is she was recording everything that you guys were transferring amongst one another. Which means she also got all of Kelsey's cartography notes. And she pointed at, she's like, "You see all these red dots?" She starts poking some of those red dots. Some of those were mines. As well as some sensors. There was an EMP over here.
It's just EMP. Lucy just raises his hands like, "I can do that. I'm not impressed."
Kelsey just goes and nods and yeah, that makes sense.
So you're right.
Intel is what carried us in this mission. Mirade essentially carried us the whole way.
She got you guys to the door.
I'm useless other than the cartography.
You're selling yourself short. Are you kidding me?
What?
You had a constant sustain to help us with what we were doing with the plugs. Quit selling yourself short. It's bad for your character.
Leora finger guns at Carson.
Not just that, if Carson was the one to unplug it, you would have been the one to destroy it. Well, if the explosion didn't happen.
I think we want to avoid talking about exploding our rust bucket of a friend.
Rena is looking at you guys with this almost... Those of you who have interacted with Rena, because all of you have interacted with her in some shape or form up to this point.
I haven't.
You're used to her... You're used to her having this, like, smug grin. When it's like, oh, I know the big picture, but I'm not telling you the full picture yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This smug grin that she has is a bit different. It's more like the... Alright. It's like, more of the all according to Keikaku kind of grin.
He's not in this campaign.
Anyway.
As far as we're aware.
We don't know that.
Nani?
Wrong setting.
Because, oh, by the way, this is my reward for completing that mission.
Tiberius.
Interesting. That is now in your party sheet.
Mm.
A gun with the Technosphere slot.
A big gun.
Curious in my end. Let's see the attributes. What's the addictions? Actually, this looks like something I could probably use.
I feel like Silas lets the party look over the gun and just looks at it and is like, I want a donut.
Mind you, actually. Oh, this is quite nice, actually.
Rena smiles.
Just look over this.
Oh, no, you go ahead. I was just saying she smiles.
It's like, it's actually quite akin to the design I have for Mr. President. I set my gun on the table. Oh, no, wasn't meaning to press that, but sure.
It's fire!
But yeah, put my gun on the table. I was like, actually, it's quite akin to the design I have for this one here. Mind you, I think I've got more defensive attributes with this one.
Probably. I just thought you guys might want your first trophy for a job well done. But right now, I just want to say, welcome to Class F. Your real classes will start tomorrow. Get some rest.
Is that the thing?
Dust yourselves off. And I'll see you in the morning. She says as she walks away.
We're all just still singed and smoking.
Mm-hmm.
No, just off like a dead vine.
Leora tracks her until she is out of the room.
Feel better than
And she is just... She doesn't give anything away, really. There's definitely something there in that look, but... Then she looks over to Silas.
Yep, there it is.
Silas just looking at the door. You just hear him mutter something about, still want a donut.
I'm not playing the chef this time, sorry.
What happened in there?
He'll look over after a minute. What do you mean?
Something changed during that fight, specifically with you. Do you remember any of it?
Sometimes my suit makes me black out.
Hmm.
I'm supposed to report that, but I don't really know when it happens.
Well, then I'd recommend reporting it.
You see him make a face.
Does anyone open up the door?
Yeah, I will. I don't trust anyone.
As you open up the door, you look down the hall, and you see Rena talking to someone else.
Eyes narrow.
You know that was a hot mess, right? The warden says to her. Rena just responds with, I don't know, I thought it was a good show. I mean, only 3 classes managed to actually make it to the Kobayashi and only 2 managed to defeat it. Isha squints. So are we just going to gloss over the fact that one student lost control? Well, not just one, 2 students lost control. One of these incidences resulted in the damage to other students. Rena just shrugs and says, I mean, they don't seem too hung up on it, so why should we be? Isha then goes over, looking as though she's about to grab Rena's collar, and says, you know it doesn't work like that. Just because I'm going along with this experiment for now doesn't mean I won't shut it down if I think it's to more hindrance than profit. Rena, her normal, like, happy-go-lucky face changes into, like, a very, like, stern glare. I wish you would have chosen better words than that. These students proved that they're actually worth their enrollment, don't you think? And I'm sure they'll prove it to the rest of the school in due time. Isha lets go of Rena and then just sighs as she exhales smoke. I'm keeping my eye on you, Vale. Rena dusts herself off and just says, oh, you wouldn't be the first. Now I have to go pick up donuts. One of my boys asked for food. As the 2 of them go off in different directions. And here is where I will close the curtain.
Ooh.
Don't you pause us? How dare you?
Fair enough.
Because we didn't actually get a break. And we are like just under 13 minutes away from when I'd be calling session anyway. So, what you guys think of your first session of Gears of Fate? Uh-oh, I just realized something.
There's a great day, too.
Vale picked a wild group because that end of combat, you got Carson flipping off the teachers, Hugo's in a corner like cowering, like just fully having a meltdown.
Kelsey's literally on fire as a smoldering.
Kelsey's smoldering. Silas is.
Kelsey got Yamcha'd.
She really did get Yamcha'd. And the whole time she was just furiously swiping at her tablet, trying to down this damn thing, and then a fireball hits her, and she didn't even see it coming. It just hit her.
Nah.
And she almost did, and that scared Hugo.
Let's not do her that dirty, yeah? I mean, let's be fair on the matter. If we're talking Saint Saga, she got Krillined. She got the highest kill count and the highest damage count.
Yeah,
but
alright.
got down regardless.
Yeah, that's fair. She's also the reason that we didn't run into the mines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her crit saved us from the mines.
Kelsey's just living that glass cannon life.
Which is where the respect from Leora comes from.
Yeah, because did you notice that I never told you what your one roll did, Leora? Because your roll would have had you notice something that would have been the hint to the mines, but Kelsey's crit made it irrelevant.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
Why?
it was very good.
I mean, they gave us more stars. I do have a question. Was there a third objective that we did not accomplish? And is A the highest rank we can achieve?
A is not the highest rank you could achieve.
Oh.
And there was a third objective.
We missed the X rank, y'all.
Oh no.
We missed the S rank.
We gotta reload the save. We gotta start over.
God damn it.
Damn completionists.
Well, it's
You wanna know
fine.
what
It's
was the
fine.
thing
We'll
that
just
you
do it on
missed?
New Game Plus. It's fine.
Listen, I'm going to be completely honest here. Kelsey would settle for a C.
Hugo's
What
just
did we
glad to be
miss?
here.
She just wants to pass.
There were 3 objectives. One was to make it through the mines without anyone getting downed. One was defeating the Kobayashi Maru. And the third objective was ignoring the entire first half of the when the train stopped. There was a way that you could have bypassed that first fight.
Oh.
Was it to just bail?
Yeah, you could have just bypassed the whole
Technically
first
speaking.
fight.
And we could have just left. We could have just left. Yeah. Just left.
Oh,
left.
man. That's a shame. Anyway.
Yeah, because you guys could have when you noticed the fight, you guys could have come up with a way to not participate since you knew they were there. But no one hinted at that. So I just went ahead into the fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm all for avoiding fights and stuff. I'm all for dodging conflict.
Honestly, Hugo didn't really do much until the Kobayashi fight.
That was...
So he had no say in that matter.
I'm just damage control. That's all I am.
Kelsey just said where stuff was. She didn't make the call on what to do with it.
Silas's brain goes into priority mode.
I mean,
I like that everybody got to have a really, really fucking cool moment. Even Carson's crash out was still a great.
Carson's crash out was the highlight of my night.
That right there was just perfect for Carson.
It works so well.
Oh my god.
Exceptionally so.
I cannot wait to hear people's opinions about Carson. It is.
Which reminds me.
Oh no. Oh
experience?
No.
Yeah.
Boom.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Oh hey, we got experience. We actually got experience for that mask.
Hurrah!
Oh, you're pretty good.
Well, yeah, we experienced it, so we got experience.
Congratulations.
Silas is
You
gonna
guys
eat his
gained
donut and lay
6
down. He's at
experience.
fucking 5 HP. Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. You all should have gotten your 6 experience points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my question for you all is, who would you vote as the MVP for this mission?
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Part of me wants to say Leora, but Kelsey did a lot of work.
Yeah,
I'm
Leora was a close second.
Oh, that was fun.
Leora's a very
Thank
close
you,
second
guys.
because of the leadership.
Leora makes for a really good leader, though, I think, for this group.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say outside of combat, I'm gonna say Kelsey just for the pure utility
The
that saved her
resourcefulness.
asses. For in combat, that dragon jump, you know.
She was also the right character for the right moment as well. She had the bolt, she had the high damage, she had the scanning, she had like the whole shebang. Like a lot of it is going to be a case of no, homie, you're underselling yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you knew more about Kelsey's background, it's chronic.
Gaia.
Yeah. That's precisely why Leora said what she said about Mirades.
Which just kind of went over Carson's head. He just went with it.
The Mirade family is intense. The vice president of the student council is a Mirade.
Mm-hmm.
It's also Kelsey's older sister.
Uppers.
The
feel like
student
Silas
council were the
knows
only
that
other
just
ones that
hasn't-
beat the Kobayashi Maru. Everybody else usually gets, swarmed because of the mines.
Figured that
I
out.
must know, Makoto. Did Marcel do the same thing?
That is something you'll have to ask her.
Find out next
Or
time.
ask one of the other students who watched. Because my question is, would Kelsey sit and watch the student council do their their test?
That's actually a good question.
Silas would.
Yeah, she probably would. Yeah, she probably would. Just because, like, the standard that she's being held up against is the vice president of the student council.
I won't say why Silas would, but he definitely would.
I think Carson would probably like glance at bits and bobs in passing.
Hugo's not touching those files.
Yeah, Leora's studying all of it.
But
if that's the case,
go ahead.
I was just gonna posture the question of if Leora's studying every file, which one is? I feel like we talked about this while we were putting these together, but which file really stands out to her the most?
Well, I'll have to get back to you on that because I'm going to go back through and read them.
Fair enough. It's been a while.
But with that, we can go ahead and close out tonight's session and stream.
Wonderful.
Hey.
I do want to make sure I say thank you for everybody who came and watched. We'll be right back here in 2 weeks.
F's in chat.
Yeah, drop those F's in chat.
Love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. We will see you next time.
There you go, doing your broadcaster voice.
Of course.
I'm on stream. Of course I'm going to do my broadcaster voice. Of course I'm going to do my broadcaster voice.
Stop for now, love. How you feel, Makoto?
Ugh.
Not bad, was it?
No, it wasn't bad. It was just it was just a lot.
It was the pressure.
That was a lot of fun.
That was great.
You just have to forget you're on stream to enjoy being on stream.
Honestly, I forgot we were on stream for most of that.
Yeah, sometimes I will occasionally look over to see reactions and stuff, but otherwise I was like, game though.
I completely forgot.
Makoto, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know there's some reverberation from our mics that can be heard on the stream still.
Alright. Yeah, I noticed that. It was peaking really bad. When I turned it